I'm going to assume that there's a person with special needs who may need SSI or Medicaid either now or in the future. Am I safe with that assumption? That there's somebody in your life that you care about and that's why you're here. Good. I'm also assuming that you want to leave that person in the best possible situation you can given your particular family situation. Am I safe with that assumption? Good. How many of you have an estate plan? You can raise your hand. Yeah, go ahead, raise it. Hold it high, proud. Guess what? You all have an estate plan. You just might not know what it says. So we're going to spend a few minutes going over what the state has done for you. I know what yours says. But the state has written an estate plan for you. If you're married and have one child, 1/2 passes to your spouse, 1/2 passes to your child. By law, it becomes theirs. If you have more than one child, 1/3 passes to your spouse. 2/3 is divided equally among however many kids you have. And if you're not married but have children, then it's just equally divided among your children. We're going to have a husband and wife, and this is a modern family. This is a second marriage for both of them. And the wife has a daughter from a previous marriage, and the husband has a daughter from a previous marriage. And that lovely lady over there is the ex-wife of the husband. And let's say they have 2 children between them. So they have 2 joint children and then 2 separate children. That's how lawyers refer to the different children. We then define what we mean by that in the documents. And let's say the husband owned a house that he purchased after his divorce but prior to his second marriage. So more than likely the title to that house is only in his name, unless he specifically added his second wife to the title, which we find out often doesn't happen. Though they intend to do so, they often don't do it. And then he passes away. What's going to happen to that house? The current wife will get a 33% interest in that house. The wife from the child from the first marriage will get a 22% interest in the house, and the 2 children of the current marriage will each get a 22% interest in the house. Guess who gets to control that 22% interest? If the child is a minor, the natural parent is the natural guardian. So the ex-wife manages that 22% interest. So did husband want to leave his current wife and his former wife co-owners of a house? Probably not.